Alright, what's up everybody? My name is Drago and welcome back to Rolls Royce of Raleigh. Today, they're actually offering me the opportunity to come back and film some content with you guys. So if you guys do not remember this place had their very first Cars and Coffee here, and with the R8, the McLaren, the Ferrari, it was by far one of my most favorite events coming here, especially since it was like nearing the close to the end of 2020. So for that reason alone, I was absolutely blown away. And so today I'm gonna be featuring multiple cars, and one of them is actually this R8 that's behind me. And you guys can actually see it right here if I move over to the side. Is the i8 as well. So for people who love the R8, the i8, pretty much the cars that signify daily drivability and pretty much just the overall beautiful aspect of being able to daily drive them and be able to just not worry about so much of the maintenance. You guys are gonna like this video as well. But I'm also gonna be featuring some Rolls Royces as well, because I know several people got a little upset at me last time when I came here and I didn't film that many Rolls Royces. Well, guess what? I have a couple of them lined up for you guys to check out as well. So if you guys are ready, I can't wait to show you guys some amazing cars. Let's do this. All right, everybody. So just to give you guys an idea of how amazing, we're gonna first start off with the R8. So just to give you guys an idea of how amazing the R8 is, keep in mind, us as people who love to drive and people who love cars, we want to be able to at least be able to start them and be able to drive them. Well, this generation of the R8, the first generation, had a certain idea that I really wish it was still in production today. So for example, here you have the i8 key. You know, it's a fob and you just put it in your pocket or the cup holder and, you know, just go on your merry way. But what Audi did is, here's the Audi key. You know, it looks like just a traditional, you know, boring key, but watch this. You have a little button right here. That is the key. That's how you actually start it, using this right here. It's one of those ones you push and start it that way, which for me, I like this better than a traditional fob, because this right here, you still have the fob capability. So if I were to lock the car, you can lock it. You want to unlock it? You can unlock it. It works. But when you want to start it, you actually use this key to start it. No push to start, nothing like that. Nothing. It is absolutely incredible. So Audi, thank you so much for making your first generation R8 easy for like the traditional user to be able to utilize. It is so amazing. Thank you so much. So today right here, you guys, this will be my example that I'm going to be showcasing you guys. Naturally aspirated V10 Audi R8 with the carbon fiber side blade, and it looks really nice. There you guys go. You got the carbon fiber engine bay as well, which for me has always been one of my most favorite things about the R8. But like I said, it's not just that. The R8 has a pretty nice interior for this generation. So we unlock it. Now for some people, they think that the interior of the R8 is, you know, bland or it needs to be updated. For me, I would be okay if they made this into 2017, and I would be okay with it because I like it. Plus, you don't get those now on any other car, so I absolutely love that. Now say if you want to put something in the front of the car, the front trunk, there's a button on here or on the door. You can then push and hold it. There you go. Now you can then open it. And there's still a good amount of room with pretty much that you can fit in there, which for me, I like it. I like that there's a good amount of room for your stuff that you can place inside of the front. All right, now check this out, you guys. So remember how I told you how this is how you start it? Yep, that's, you guys see it right. You put the key in and the vehicle comes to life. And I like the little dance that the vehicle does. So if I turn it back off, look at that. It just does like a little dance with the tachometer and speedo, which for me, I absolutely love. But now, instead of talking, I'm gonna let you guys hear that naturally aspirated V10. little bit more of a close-up action for you guys. It sounds really good. I really do like it. So now you guys might be wondering, oh, well, hold on a second, Pokey. I want to see this naturally aspirated V10. Like, I want to be able to touch it. Is there any way to open this? Well, as you guys can tell, yes, there is. And the way you actually do it is, if I come back here, move the seatbelt back, there's actually a lever. You pull that, and then lift the engine bay, or this glass engine right here, and boom, you can now see the naturally aspirated V10 powering this beast. It looks really good, you guys. Oh my goodness. Now, for people who like the little active arrow, let's just say you want to be able to push it, or like have it up all the time. If you push this button, you'll be able to do it. You push it, or push and hold it, boom, the spoiler, it comes up. Push, hold it again, spoiler goes down. I'll show you guys in the rear right now. Alright everybody, so with that being said, I'm going to pretty much go take the R8 for a drive, and when we come back, I'm going to give you guys my final impressions of the vehicle, and hope you guys like what I'm going to tell you guys, because so far, moving it from there to here, it actually feels pretty cool. I actually like it. Alright everybody, so I just took the R8 for a drive, and what's my thoughts on it? Absolutely incredible. I cannot believe the fact that this car is as quick as it is. The power from the naturally aspirated engine is unbelievable. It's super fast, super fun, and it's usable. Like, you can utilize all this power on the street and you won't have to worry about getting a ticket or whatnot, which is incredible. Which, unlike my car, where if you even breeze on the gas just a little bit, yeah, you're getting yourself a ticket. This car is for sale at Rolls Royce in Raleigh, you guys. Please go here and check it out. And seriously, if one of you guys buys this vehicle, I'm gonna be jealous of you, because this thing is such an amazing vehicle. Not only that, but if you do buy this vehicle, I want to do a video with you on this vehicle. So seriously, thank you so much, Rolls Royce of Raleigh, for giving me the opportunity to not only drive this beast of a vehicle, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video of me reviewing some of the cars that Rolls Royce of Raleigh has given to me. Alright everybody, so it's been around 3 days ever since I drove the 2010 R8. What are my final thoughts on it? Like, where are my full unfiltered thoughts? The car drove amazingly. It handled amazingly. It by far is one of the most capable cars I've ever driven. Now, I've also driven a 2019 BMW M5 competition, and that car is still, in my book, the reigning champion in terms of handling and in terms of enjoyability. Where would I put the 2010 R8? I would probably still put it pretty low on my list, only for one reason, and that is the R Tronic transmission. Now, in my book, if you're going to want an R8, especially one that's before 2014, I will look at one that has the manual transmission instead of the R Tronic, only due to the fact that the R Tronic just doesn't feel right when you shift. When you shift in the R Tronic, the car feels like it is going to literally, the transmission is literally going to go through the body of the car, and that's a bit unnerving. So, and the way how you're actually supposed to shift in the R Tronic, at least the way how I found out how to do it correctly, is when you shift, you take your foot off the accelerator, pull the pedal or pull the little lever and shift, and as soon as the tach armor goes down, you feel the transmission actually engage, then you can put your foot back on the throttle. You're pretty much going to have to drive the car like an actual manual, but then in that case, if you're going to drive it like a manual,
why not buy a manual transmission vehicle? Not to nag on the vehicle, because the vehicle that is currently for sale at Rolls Royce of Raleigh is fantastic. It is by far one of my favorite vehicles I've had the opportunity to drive. The naturally aspirated V10 engine is absolutely amazing, and by far it just works. It works and it's absolutely amazing. Like I said, the vehicle is currently for sale at Rolls Royce of Raleigh. I hope you guys enjoyed my review. Like I said, I know it's a little bit different since there's no driving footage of me behind the wheel, but I promise you the vehicle is amazing. It is so fun to drive, and that's all I have to say. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next review, and take care everybody and have an amazing day.